Hi everyone, I'm Liz, a registered nurse, childbirth educator, and certified breastfeeding specialist. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do the cross cradle hold for breastfeeding so that you could get a deeper latch that's pain-free and effectively feeds your baby. This is one of the best positions for newborns actually, and for fixing latch issues. If you're new to breastfeeding or planning to breastfeed, check out my free breastfeeding masterclass. It will be in the description below. It's a super helpful resource. So let's get right into it. Before we even bring in baby, I want you to get comfortable. So you want to sit in a chair where your back is fully supported. Your feet are flat on the floor or a small stool. Now you can have pillows or a specialized breastfeeding pillow for support. This one is great because it has like a little hole in the middle and you could put it around you like this. And this really helps to bring baby on here so you're not kind of like hunching down trying to breastfeed. And you want to do a quick check. Are you leaning forward? If you are, you need to bring a little bit more height under baby. So you could even put more pillows down if you need. Are your shoulders up by your ears? If they are, make sure to roll them back and down. You need to make sure that you're in a comfortable position. If not, this could lead to a lot of back pain down the road. So make sure that the position that you're in, you could stay in comfortably for about 20 minutes. Now, time to bring in baby. First, you want to make sure that they're tummy to tummy with you or chest to chest. You want to make sure that their ear, their shoulder, and their hip are in a straight line. So you don't want baby to be twisted over like this or like this. They need to be in a straight line. Make sure that their nose is level with your nipple. And this is important in order to get that deep latch. So let's say that you're feeding on your left side. For the cross cradle hold, you want to hold your baby with your right arm and your right hand supports the base of baby's head and neck with your fingers behind the ears and your palm on their upper back. Your left hand could support your breast in a gentle C hold. And this is how that positioning is going to look like. Now, what is the C hold, you may ask? Let me bring in my little breast model. So for the C hold, you want to make sure that your thumb is on top and that your fingers are underneath the breast, making a C. You also want to make sure that you're holding about an inch behind the areola, which is the darker part of the breast or the pink part of the breast, because this is where the milk ducts are. You don't want to be compressing the actual nipple. And remember that your hands are there to guide the breast, not to shove baby onto the breast. So this is how the cross cradle hold looks like. Once baby is on the breast, you want to make sure that their chin is pressed onto the breast, that their nose is free and just touching lightly, that their mouth covers more of that lower areola than the upper areola. You want to make sure that their lips are flanged out and not tucked in. And you want to make sure that their cheeks look full and rounded, not dimpled with every suck. That could mean that your latch is off. And you also want to listen for a pattern, which is suck, swallow, pause. Suck, swallow, pause. If baby keeps slipping off, there's a couple things that you can do. You can bring their body closer to you and make sure that there's no gap between you and baby. You could check that they're not twisted, so make sure that their ear, their shoulder, and their hip are in one line. And you want to make sure that they start out with that wide mouth, not a shallow latch. If you want to know more about how to get that perfect latch, I do have a video on that as well. It will be linked on this video. And if your back or neck hurt, you want to adjust your positioning because pain is not sustainable long term and you don't want to give up on breastfeeding because of your back pain. So you either want to add more pillows to the back and you could lean the chair backwards. You could also add more pillows to support baby if the breastfeeding pillow is not high enough. And you also want to remember that you bring baby to the breast, not the breast to baby, so that you're not hunched over because that does lead to back pain. The cross cradle hold can feel a little bit technical at first, but once you practice it a few times, it becomes a very nice tool to get that deep, comfortable latch, especially in those early weeks. Again, if you're new to breastfeeding or if you're planning to breastfeed, check out my free breastfeeding masterclass. It is super helpful and will be linked down below. Thanks for watching.